Hey babies. So today we are making a True Love Come to Me sash, okay? And this is for you to walk around with to attract true love, making sure that you're giving off the proper pheromones or whatever I could have made. I mean, look how much of the paper I wasted. Look at that. That is a shame. I should be ashamed of myself. Anyway, I could have cut that in half. I can't believe I just did that. Anyway, I'm gonna try to use that too. Now I'm gonna try to make it work because I can't believe it. Anyway, so what you need is a piece of parchment paper, okay? And you also need a red permanent marker. And what you want to write is True Love Come to Me. And write that 3 times. All right, now you're going to turn it to the right and write your name and birthday 3 times going across, okay? If you were married in the past, do not use your married name. Use your maiden name, the name you were born with, okay? All right. Now you're going to take your petition and your cloth that you're putting your sash in and put that to the side and start to prepare your herbs. So I have my cauldron heated and ready. It's been getting heated for the past, let's say 30-45 minutes while I've been talking to clients and getting things prepared for this spell. So now we're going to start adding some herbs and resins to this. Now the first thing I want to add for my True Love Come to Me was some frankincense and myrrh. Let me grab it. I thought it was already here. All right, so the first thing we want to add is some frankincense and some myrrh. This is my little cup of brown sugar and cinnamon that I keep on hand for love working, okay? So we're gonna add some frankincense and myrrh for blessings. And I'm just going to first, I don't need to break it down and all that good stuff. We're gonna add it right in here. I'm gonna add 2 nice chunks of myrrh. And some frankincense. I should have showed y'all the myrrh. I'll show it to y'all in a second, just in case. And that's all the frankincense I'm using, just a sprinkle, okay? I'm gonna add a little bit of that. Let me show you the myrrh. And I use 2 little dots. And the frankincense and myrrh, they can burn as incense in there as well. So you can, I'm already smelling them. This is already, the cauldron is already hot, but yeah, that's the myrrh. I'll drop those things in too. I do a little extra. I'm always extra. All right, so we got those 2 going. And I'm gonna go ahead and just mix that up. Get that nice and heated, and it smells wonderful already. I'm loving how it smells. This is very hot already, guys. It's been going for a while. That tea light under there is getting it. Getting it, I tell you. And it's a full flame, so it's busting it. All right, so I'm going to add some dragon's blood. Dragon's blood is an amplifier, guys. So I'm going to add a few little pieces of that. Let me show you what dragon's blood look like. Now, dragon's blood is great for attracting love and attracting money as it is. So when you add it to spells, it's also great at amplifying your spells and making them even better, okay? Now I'm gonna add a few rose petals to this. And we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of love oil. Now we created this love oil. You can use any of the recipes that we have on YouTube. I'm just gonna add a little dab. When I tell you a dab will do ya. We just want a little bit in there. Let me move this down some so I can see better in that thing. Okay. All right. So now we have her going. And it smells so good already. But that's because the love oil smells good already on its own. Okay, so I'm going to add some orris root because I am attracting a man. Okay, if you are trying to attract a woman, I would have you put High John in yours. But because I'm attracting a man, I am adding some orris root. Okay, and let me show you what orris root looks like. So when you go to buy it, you know what it looks like. Okay, orris root, or Queen Elizabeth root, may be called that as well. So it's great for attracting male love. And while you're burning this, you want to be mixing it to the right, saying, true love, come to me. True love, come to me. True love, come to me. You want to be truly into that, okay? Damiana, I'm gonna add the Damiana only. I'm adding Damiana because it's great with luck when it comes to love spells. So it assists with luck being on your side. True love, come to me. True love, come to me. True love, come to me. I'm going to add some red rice that I prepared, and I'm going to start a rice series. I haven't started it yet on Patreon, but I will teach y'all how to make all of these rices as well. I'm one person, but you want to add that. And the rice is awesome for love, attracting passion. I have some witch hazel, which is great for your skin, but also great in love spells as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the witch hazel into your love spell. All right. Hibiscus. Now, hibiscus can be great for love and passion, and we want it for both. We want to have that passion. We want that lust. We want that, we want that love. We want true love. So true love, come to me. Just keep repeating that every time you add an ingredient. True love, come to me. True love, come to me. I have some ginger root. And ginger root promotes sexuality, promotes happiness, promotes love. It brings heat and passion into the relationship. So again, true love, come to me. True love, come to me. Now, the last thing I want to add to this spell, or the next to the last, is some valerian root. And I'm adding the valerian root because valerian root is great for sashes that have to do with love. It's great to attract and promote true love. So we're going to add a few pieces of valerian root to that, and it is getting it going, honey. And I'm going to add a little sprinkle of my cinnamon and sugar mixture. Okay, I'm going to put a little more than that. There we go. All right, so now that we have this going, let's go ahead and mix her. And what you want to do is let her go for a good 15 minutes, okay? Let her heat up, let her cook, let those flavors and oils from all of the ingredients that you have in here marinate, okay? And you just sit there and let them do their thing. Oh, no. Some sunflowers. Sunflowers bring in the sun, the happiness, the joy that you want in your relationship. So we're going to add some sunflower petals in here. And I'm going to add some amethyst sand while we're building it. So we'll do that last. All right. So now that we've had this going for 15 minutes, we want to go ahead and put together our sash. So go ahead and get your petition paper, okay? And you want to scoop out your mixture, put it in the middle of the petition paper. Your petition paper should be way bigger than what I have here. So I'm going to get another one and put it in the back of it so that we can fold this up properly. Because when I tell you, I wasn't even thinking, but I'm not going to waste it because I need it. So, okay, let's go ahead and, scoop all of that out. Get it all in there. Get it all in there. Okay. Did I get it all? Wow. All right. We want to get these edges off of this one so I can make it a little bit bigger. See, this is what I should have did. I don't know what I was thinking. Lord have mercy. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. But I'm cooking with grease this time. Let's go ahead and break that down. All right. Okay. So now what we want to do is we're going to pray over this. Now we can repeat the same mantra. True love, come to me. True love, come to me. True love, come to me. Okay? So go ahead and you should have some nakchamba burning. My nakchamba is not burning. Let me get it together. Nakchamba needs to be going. Let me go on from up here. I got some flames going up here with some other spells. Let's use those. Okay. And with the nakchamba, we're going to go in a circle around our spell. Okay. And we're going to repeat. True love, come to me. 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 Do that for a good 2 to 3 minutes. Then you will want to take a little bit of your amethyst mixture, okay? Sprinkle that. If you have amethyst crystal, take an amethyst crystal, not an amethyst, rose quartz. So take some of your rose quartz, which is a great crystal to promote healing in love affairs and to attract love, to attract new love, reconciliation. It does a lot of healing when it comes to love, okay? So we want to use some rose quartz in this spell. And what we will do is we're going to take our spell, okay? And we are going to fold it towards you. All right. Take it to the right. Turn it to the right. Fold it in again. Turn it to the right again. Fold it in again. Ooh. It's trying to come out, guys. You're going to have to stuff it. Make sure she's nice and stuffed. That's why we're using the parchment paper. And we're going to turn it to the right. Fold it in towards you. We're bringing love towards us. So we're going to fold towards you. All right. Now the same tea light. Make sure you're using a tea light. Now you can use any type of candle, to be honest. It doesn't necessarily have to be a tea light. I like the tea lights because it's easier for me to pour my wax. I'm lazy, but you can use any type of candle, okay? It does not have to be a tea light. And what we want to do is we want to seal this package here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this spoon, I'm gonna snuff the candle. If you have a regular candle, leave it burning and just hold it over. But with this tea light here, I'm gonna try to dip it. Usually I pour, but it's a little hot. And what we're gonna do is just get this coated with wax. We want to seal. Ooh. All right, guys, let's do it. And we're sealing this petition. You want to seal it. You want it to be closed. Okay. All right. Now, once you have your petition sitting in the wax, you want to hold it until it seals, okay? Seal this all the way. Make sure the whole petition is covered in wax. Okay, the whole thing. You want a nice little sealed pocket. And hold it together until it's done, baby. You want the wax hardened. So we're gonna let that cool down for a moment while it hardens. All right. Okay, so now that you have your petition nice and sealed with wax, what you want to do is get yourself some string, okay? You can use 100% cotton yarn, or you can use this twill or tweed, whatever this is that I buy here. This is like really good stuff, so I use this a lot also, okay? And what you want to do is take your True Love Come to Me sash, and you want to bring it into a triangle. Bring it into a triangle, okay? Just bring all those ends, meet all those ends. You want to twist it. And then you will just take her and tie her. All right. And while you're wrapping her, you want to repeat again. True love come to me. 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 All right. You're going to tie her. Now, we're not binding anything. So we're not doing a binding spell here. We're just literally just tying a cute little knot, a cute little bow, and repeating again. True love, come to me. True love, come to me. True love, come to me. true love come to me. Pull that some more because that's a little loose. All right, now I like to double knot, so I will, because that's my way of making sure stuff is secure in these streets. So we're gonna whip this big one around again, just to make sure we secure. There we go. What we are doing. Oh, hell. Either way, we got her. We got her. And if that's all it is, then we just snip. All right. Beautiful little love sash, okay? And you can do these with money. You can do these, but you want to, of course, use the ingredients for money. What you'll do with this is walk around with this every day. Put this in your purse. Put this not even in your purse. You want this on you. So put it in your bra, in between your titties or something like that, wherever, you know, if you're large busted. If you're not, try to put it in your pocket or someplace where it's on you. You see what I'm saying? You want it to be on you because this is what's going to attract true love towards you. Or what you can do is sleep with this under your pillow. Now, when you wash your sheets, make sure you're not washing it because then you're going to mess up your spell. You want that's why I don't really sleep with mine, but you can. If you're very mindful and you want to put it in your pillowcase and you know that it's in a specific pillowcase, sleep with it in your pillowcase. That's a great way of keeping this energy with you through the night. And what you can do is, let's say it's a year old and you feel like the energy has worn off on her. Take a little bit of love oil, a few drops of love oil, sit her out in the full moon, let her drain, then sit her out in the sun the following day, let her recharge, and she should be ready to go. All right. This right here, True Love Come to Me, is something that should work within, well, depending on where you are spiritually. So if you're not ready, they not going to send the person because you'll run that person off. But if you are ready for true love, it should be with you within a couple of months. It shouldn't be, this is not something that you need to be having for a year, but you want to keep it in case once you get with them, the relationship may be a little rocky. You may be ready for it. They may not. They may be ready for it. You may not. You may not recognize their soul. They may not recognize your soul. Sometimes that happens when we meet our soulmates and our life partners. So you want to, I was trying to catch that before it fell. You want to be ready, okay? When you make this. This is not for the faint at heart because this is going to work, honey. All right, my loves. So make your true love come to me sash, and I'll see y'all in the next one. If y'all want to know how to make more of these, y'all can hit me up. Check out the description box below. You can learn more. Bye, babies.